So I think it was like the 8th of September, EA announced that all of the old Codemasters titles, Dirt 3, Dirt Showdown, Grid 2, and Grid Autosport would be losing their multiplayer features sometime next year in 2026, specifically March 16th, 2026. First of all, this is not the big EAL. Obviously, you know, multiplayer games, they have to shut down at some point. These games aren't multiplayer only, they have single player components, you know. Obviously, it sucks that you won't be able to play multiplayer in these games, but these games as multiplayer have been dead for years, so I'm actually surprised that these games haven't shut down yet. But that's not the massive EAL. The massive EAL is actually, they updated the pages for all of these games, all 4 games, and they actually pushed it back, and now the games are going to be closing on November 8th. So before, you know, it was going to be March 16th. We had pretty much like 6 months to get the online achievements for these games, to be able to play these games in an online state. We still had like 6 months, right? And that was fine, right? Now we only have less than 2 months. You can see, look at the lines underneath my eyes, bro. These have been getting worse. You want to know why? Because I've been scrambling to get the online achievements for a lot of games that are closing down right now. I still haven't even gotten to Anthem yet. Anthem closes on January, okay? So yeah, this means that Grid Autosport, Grid 2, Dirt 3, Dirt Showdown, all 4 of these games are going to be shutting down way ahead of schedule now on November 8th. So if you haven't already and you own all of these games, or any of these games, I should say, I'd recommend going and getting the online achievements for these games. Now, it might be a little bit tricky on consoles because you had to download like an online pass or something, and you might still be able to do that on PS3. I'm not sure about Xbox 360 though, but if you own all these games on PC, like me, I own all these games on PC, it's pretty easy to get all the online achievements except for one game, and that's Grid Autosport. So Grid 2, Dirt Showdown, Dirt 3, those 3 games, the online achievements only take like 5-10 hours max, right? It's not that bad. You know, I think Dirt 3 has an achievement where you have to get like level 35, but you can cheat this if you want to. You can just download like a save file for an online profile, right? That's already like level 34, and you just do a couple of races and level up to level 35. But for Grid Autosport, it's a little bit different. This game takes quite a while to get all the online achievements. You have to hit level 250 in the online across all modes, because there's separate levels for like separate disciplines, right? You have to get level 250 across all boards, and you have to get level 99 with one single car. On top of that, you have to get 100 multiplayer wins, and I'm pretty sure, I think that's like the most grindy stuff right there, right? 100 multiplayer wins, level 250, level 99 car. That takes a long time. Now, I was thinking myself, you know, I already have Grid 2 and Dirt 3. I already have those games done. I'm just waiting to do Dirt Showdown, which won't take very long at all. But Grid Autosport, I was a little worried that I wasn't going to be able to finish it before March 16th. Well, now imagine my feeling when I learned that now it's ending on November 8th instead. Well, I'm going to have to get to grinding. So if any of you guys own Grid Autosport on PC, specifically on Steam, please add my Steam account. It is RunnerMan15, same as the channel name. I'm just looking for anyone to help me do the multiplayer trophies, because obviously you can't do them by yourself. There are some XP farming methods here and there, but there are still specific multiplayer achievements that I will need multiple people for. So if you have any of these games, not just Grid Autosport, but if you have Grid 2, Dirt 3, Dirt Showdown, add me on Steam, and I'll add you to a group chat on Steam where I have a bunch of people that are trying to get the achievements as well. So there'll be plenty of people, that way you don't have to rely on me, but I will still be helping people. Even though I have Grid 2 and Dirt 3 done, I'll still be willing to help people with achievements in those games and the other 2 games as well until their closure date on November 8th. So please hit up my Steam account, add me as a friend, I'll add you to a group chat. So yeah, this is pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. What happened, right? My theory is maybe they're making server space for Battlefield 6 that's gonna be coming out in October. You know, they're shutting down Need for Speed Rivals in October, you know, Anthem is shutting down in early January, and now these 4 Codemaster games are shutting down in early November. Kind of seems like they're trying to make some server space for Battlefield 6, which, you know, that's fine, but did we really have to push the server closure date from March 16th to November 8th. Like, that's crazy. I don't have, like, I'm not hopeful that I'll get Grid Autosport done before November 8th. I'm gonna have to grind that game every single day until the closure date, and I still don't know if I'll get the trophies or not, right? So yeah, this is just another massive EAL. I don't know why they keep doing this to us, right? Why are we doing this? Okay, you know, I get that servers cost money. I get that, you know, having games online and leaving them online cost money. And I realize that by pushing the game's closure dates back to November 8th, they're gonna save some money on top of probably clearing some server space for Battlefield 6. But keep in mind, EA is a multi-billion-dollar company. Multi-billion dollars, okay? Having some servers open for 4 extra months is not gonna hurt their pockets, okay? They have billions. All right, these servers wouldn't even take millions to keep open, right? I don't know. Apart from that though, I just want to say sorry to my subscribers. I haven't been uploading a lot, okay? I haven't uploaded in quite a while since this video, and this video wasn't even planned. I didn't even plan to make this video. I just made this video because I saw the announcement today, and I was like, holy crap, I gotta let people know, right? I was like, you know, people probably know that the Codemaster games are gonna be shutting down, but then this came out today, and I was like, oh gosh. Apart from that though, the reason why I haven't been making so many videos is because I've been grinding these games out on top of Project Cars 3, which I'm happy to say that I have Project Cars 3 done. I don't need any of the multiplayer achievements. I can get that game 100% whenever I want to now, so I don't have to worry about that game. But if you do need the multiplayer achievements for that game, you can still hit up my Steam account. I'm still willing to help. But apart from that, I've been grinding these Codemaster games. I've been dealing with other stuff as well, and I've been trying to plan out some actual YouTube videos as well. And then this just came across my desk, right? And I'm like, holy crap, what the hell, EA? So yeah, massive EAL. Sucks that multi-billion-dollar companies just have to prioritize profits so much they don't care that, you know, this could be your favorite game. Doesn't matter. They're just gonna kill it early just so they can save a couple $1,000s, right? So yeah, these 4 games are amazing games. I highly recommend, if you haven't played these games and you own them, please play them. I really enjoy. I love Codemaster racing games. You know, not every single Codemaster racing game is a good game. Like Dirt 5. I don't like Dirt 5. I think Dirt 5 kind of sucks. But apart from Dirt 5, like, all of their racing games, all of their rally games are good. And these 4 titles are no exception. All of these games losing their online services, you know, it sucks, but, you know, it's not the end of the world, right? Obviously, everyone expected this to happen, but EA just decided to be dicks about it, and they're trying to get these games offline ASAP like Rocky. So yeah, like I said, if you haven't gotten the achievements for these games, go do them now. Apart from that though, I want to give a quick shout out to my channel member, The Good Guy Chris. Thank you for being a channel member. If you guys want to get access to exclusive members only perks, feel free to click the link in the description below. It'll take you to my channel membership homepage, and you can choose if you want to support me monetarily or not. But by you simply watching today's video, you have helped me more than enough. So I just want to say, if you watched to the end, thank you. I'm running at 15. I'm gonna try to get Grid Autosport done. Hopefully I can. I don't know if I will be able to, but we'll see. Apart from that though, next video is gonna be Wreckfest 2 versus the Steam Deck, so stay tuned.